let me talk to you a little bit about this conversation in August of 21 after the murders.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Alec came over and was inquiring of you what shirt he had on that day, correct?
It didn't feel like he was inquiring. It felt more like he was trying to convince me of the shirt that he was wearing.
Did he tell you that he just finished?
Objection.
I'm sorry. I'm just asking if he told you something.
Objection.
Cross-examination.
Your Honor, objecting to hearsay for the record.
I need to hear the question. Number one. Number two is cross-examination. Go ahead.
Did he tell you that he just finished?
Objection.
Meeting? Do you want me to pose the question, Your Honor, or not?
All right. I'm going to send the jury to the jury room. Please do not discuss the case. Be seated. Okay, what is the question?
Just wait 1 second, Your Honor. Let me see if I can get back on track. When you were talking with him in the little house in August, as we were talking about a moment ago, and he was talking about the shirt, did he tell you that he had just been interviewed by Swed, who'd shown him the Snapchat photo, and he was attempting to figure out what he was wearing that day? I mean, it's in a photo. Did he tell you that?
What's the specific question?
Did he, when he asked you the question about the shirt, did he tell you he'd just come from being interviewed by Swed?
No, sir, he didn't tell me that.
And what is the objection?
Your Honor, it's respectfully, it's hearsay. Statement is hearsay that if he wants to do that, he can take the stand and do it. He's trying to offer the defendant's statement without him taking the stand. It's offered for the truth of the matter asserted. That's my objection.
All right, and the response?
My response is, if you can't ask witnesses about what the defendant said to them, they're going to have a rough road to hoe going forward, because it's a statement by the party, party opponent, if you will. I think they argued earlier on when we objected to one. It's not hearsay. There's an exception to hearsay by a statement by one of the parties. It's Alex.
Statement by the party opponent, being a statement by the party opponent, the defendant.
Mr. Murdaugh's statement to this woman.
Others?
Not this matters. I've been doing this 35 years. He's on trial.
We know that.
But I'm just saying it's not a party opponent. He's trying to get in a statement from the defendant. Statements against interest, that the state, there is a difference between the state asking what the defendant said and the defense. And if they hadn't objected to something, they thought that's their prerogative. But they're trying to offer the defendant's statement in evidence without him taking the stand. I respectfully think that's objectable as hearsay. He's the defendant on trial. They're offering it for the self-serving hearsay. They're offering it for the truth of the matter asserted. And I respectfully think that he's got to take the stand and get that information in.
And Your Honor, maybe I'll make this simple. What would your answer to that question be now? Did he tell you about talking to Swed that day?
No, sir, he did not.
Okay.
Your Honor, 801D2 allows us to ask the question and not the defense.
I don't understand what the self-serving is. She didn't say anything. He didn't say anything about Swed.
Your Honor, he could get his whole case through witnesses and he wouldn't have to take the stand.
Absolutely.
And that's not
He's got
appropriate.
a Fifth Amendment right to not take the stand.
That's right, but you can't.
I think Britain lets you all debate the issue between the two.
I apologize, Your Honor.
I get that.
All right.